So this situation is all over the news. It's all over social media. And it has to do with the Ukrainian woman, a refugee that emigrated here to the United States to get away from the war that's going on over there. Iryna Zarutska. I don't know if I just butchered her name. I feel sorry if I did butcher her name. This young lady right here, this 23-year-old woman that got on the train after a hard day at work, got on a train to relax as she heads home, sitting on the train on her cell phone, like everybody does when they're on the train, and a coward behind her decides that I'm going to stand up and stab this woman in her throat, slicing her throat. Seriously. You see in the videos, which I can't even believe I even watched it. You see in the video as she grabs at her throat, and then she's in shock. She's in shock. And people are saying, why didn't she scream? Why didn't she scream? Well, you have this done and this done to your throat, and you tell me if your vocal cords are able to make a sound. You're not. You're going to be in shock of what just happened to you because it happened so fast. And this coward walks around aimlessly looking for an exit. And there's people around her ignoring the fact that this woman was stabbed. Let alone there's a guy in the video, you see him, you can only see like his legs and his feet, is standing there talking to somebody while this woman's bleeding out. And the stabber walks right by him and blood is dripping on the damn fucking train floor. Are you kidding me? Did you not see that? Do you not see blood being dripped as this man's carrying this bloody knife that he stabbed this innocent woman with for no damn reason? And then when he finally gets off the train, after taking the hoodie off, and I don't know if he took it with him or whatever, because I just couldn't really concentrate on that video because it was the first video I saw of what had happened after I read about what had happened. And there she is, laying in between the seat and the little parchment thing in front of her, slides down. She's laying there, bleeding out, while all these freaking bystanders are just going on with their day like, hey, hey. And then finally somebody walks over and just stares at her. Just stares at her. It takes another guy to come over and actually get down on his hands and knees and check on her. Try to pull her out of there. But you got all these cowards that are afraid of a little fucking pocket knife. I'm sorry, if that was your daughter, your sister, your mother, your aunt, your grandma, would you let them bleed to death? She might have had a fighting chance if somebody would have done something sooner. I mean, yeah, she probably wouldn't have been able to speak ever again, but she might have had a fighting chance. She might have not. But seriously, he had a damn pocket knife. You're afraid of a fucking pocket knife? If that was my daughter, and both my daughters, or my son, my sister, my nieces, anybody that I care about, I'm sorry, I will take getting cut with a knife to protect my family. You telling me that those bystanders were so fucking scared to help this woman by stopping this guy that they just sat there ignoring it? Is it because she was Ukrainian? Because by watching the video, I couldn't even tell she was Ukrainian. Okay, she just looked like an everyday blonde woman. This shit needs to end, and it's never gonna fucking end. You should be able to get out of work, get on a bus, a train, in an Uber, Lyft, taxi, whatever, to head home and not have to worry about, am I going to make it home or is something going to happen to me? It's disgusting. It is disgusting what this world has come to, that you cannot feel safe on any form of transportation. And people wonder why I don't take the bus out here, because I'm afraid that would happen to me. But if I get on a bus, I'm going to find a seat where I don't have anybody around me. But she didn't think about that. She probably thought, hey, you know what? I just want to get home. I just want to get home. I'm tired. I want to get home. It's been a long day. I want to get home. Well, she didn't make it home because you had a bunch of cowards on that bus afraid of some guy's freaking pocket knife. I just hope that those bystanders never have to see that happen to their family, because you know what? That'll trigger in their head that, oh, wait, karma just kicked me in the ass because I just let a woman bleed to death instead of helping her. Karma is going to come after all those that watched her bleed out. And I don't know who the man is that tried to help her, that got down on his hands and knees to help her. There's nothing in there on who he is. I doubt he would ever see this video, but I am grateful for him. I thank him for getting down and attempting to try to save this girl, to see what's going on, because everybody else just watched the blood drip down onto the floor. But I just want to say thank you for trying. Thank you for trying. She probably didn't have a fighting chance. But to the cowards, karma. Karma. That's all I'm going to say. Karma. It's disgusting. So my prayers, my thoughts are going out to her family, and may she rest in peace. And everybody, if you have to ride in on public transportation like that, be aware of your surroundings. If anything, if you're on like something like that and you can put your back up against the wall, do it. Do it. Pay attention to all your surroundings, because you never know. All right, guys. So, bye for now.